When they say no sleep for the wicked, I can't sleep. I have pregnancy rage, severe waist pain, severe pelvic pain, severe hip pain. I have a lot of bad dreams actually. I noticed that my armpit was really beginning to smell. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vanessa and today I'm so excited to share my second trimester video or journey with you. This trimester has definitely been a mixture of surprises, if I may say. It's been smooth, it's been smoother than I expected actually, and I'll be talking about all my symptoms, cravings, energy levels, and all the exciting things, or maybe not so exciting, moments from the past few months. So if you're pregnant or planning to get pregnant or just curious about the experience, keep watching because I'm about to tell you everything. Let's get into the video. I'm gonna be I had some few things written down because I don't want to miss anything, and I kept on recording everything throughout the month when I started feeling certain things which were like really reoccurring. I must say that I am actually almost in my third trimester, okay, and even though it has been a little smoother than I expected, because my first trimester was not so smooth because I kept on going through quite a bit, but I finally have the energy, and if you can see my face, I basically have little to no makeup on because I am so tired and I really wanted to film this video for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to tell you exactly I'm going to tell you everything, so let me just stop talking please. And I'll try to tell you certain things that probably have stopped since my first trimester and all that. So yeah, I'm going to start with certain things that I had in my first trimester that I don't have in my second trimester, okay? I don't feel like, I used to tell you guys that I used to have like, I used to have like everyday sickness. Nowadays, I don't really have like everyday sickness like I used to. I just maybe feel a little nauseous here and there, and I just end up brushing my teeth and then it goes away compared to the first trimester, okay? Now I can brush my teeth like 2-3 times in a day because when I get nauseous, I don't want to take the doctor prescribed something for me, but I feel like going through my prenatals and other stuff that I take, these drugs are just too much for me to take, you understand? So I prefer to just brush my teeth, and when I brush my teeth, and then I'm okay. What can I say? I think I have a little more energy compared to my previous trimester, because in my previous trimester, I had little to no energy. I could basically not do anything. Like, I try my best to go to work and do all those things that I do on a regular, but it was a hassle in the first trimester, but now it's a little bit better. So yeah, I think I'll just be going through the list, and if I remember anything, I'll just chip in. So let me just begin with, in my second trimester, I started having like crazy forgetfulness issues. Like, I keep getting really forgetful. Sometimes I even forget that I've actually brushed my teeth, and I have to brush, and then I go and brush my teeth again. You understand? Not just because I'm feeling nauseous. Sometimes my brain tells me I've forgotten that I haven't brushed my teeth in the morning. No, I've actually brushed my teeth, and then I end up brushing it again. That's another thing. So what I think is helping me now is jotting things down. When I jot things down, now I feel like it's better because I can always pick up a book or pick up my iPad or something, and then I just go through it and I remember that, okay, I have to do this. I also end up setting reminders on my phone, because when I set reminders on my phone, it's easier for my phone to remind me that maybe I have an appointment or I have something to do or something, so that I don't forget what I am actually supposed to do. I am beginning to see the black line on my belly. I've forgotten the name. It has a name I've forgotten. I'll probably write it down if I remember it somewhere. I've started seeing the black line, and even though like my tummy is really small, like if you should see my tummy, I still don't have a big tummy like other people do. If I should wear a normal dress, you probably don't notice that I'm pregnant. That's for my second trimester. Like I said, I'm actually almost in my third, so when I do the third trimester video, I'll probably tell you or show you, I don't know, let's see how different it is. But I started gaining, I noticed that my face was like still the same. I started noticing that my face was beginning to become a little bigger when like just like this week or something like that, yeah. But apart from that, like my face was the normal face. I wasn't getting any bloating. I still am not. It's just a regular one. My nose is not gaining. I'm not getting crazy acne. Or maybe that's because I still do my facials and I still go for facial appointments once in a while. You know, I don't do it like every month like I used to, but now I do it like once in a while. Okay. My appetite is still bad. But I'm able to eat better than I did in my first trimester, because now my first trimester, anything that could fly like a bird, or anything that's like a chicken, or anything that comes out of a chicken like eggs, I don't want to have anything to do with it. But with this time around, I noticed that I'm able to eat eggs, I'm able to eat chicken. It doesn't stink like it used to, which I'm very, very glad for, because I like, I know eggs are very, very important for the baby. So if I'm able to eat eggs, it makes me very, very happy. You understand? Especially like well boiled eggs. Yeah, at least I'm able to eat 2-3 in a day. It makes me happy, even if I'm able to eat proper food. Okay. And I noticed that right now my go-to food is plantain and beans. It's a very common food in Ghana, and it's something that I'm able to eat more of than any other food. My favorite food is kinky. If you know me, you know. But in my second trimester, I'm not even able to eat one. Like I'm able to probably eat like half of it, and then that's I'm not like even able to eat one. But for the cocoa and beans, I'm able to like finish the entire thing. And maybe that's why I'm not gaining weight. I don't know. Maybe because my appetite is bad. But I do have cravings, yeah. But when I have the cravings, I make sure that I ask myself, do I honestly want to burn this fat after this baby is out? And immediately I ask myself that question. I just don't succumb to my cravings. I probably succumb to my cravings like once a week. Maybe if I have one craving, I'll probably wait till maybe on a Sunday or on a Saturday and ask myself, am I still craving for that thing? And then I'll order it and then I'll eat, because I can cook. Like right now, during this pregnancy, I haven't cooked because I get so tired and I get dizzy. And even when I cook, I bring myself to cook, I'm not able to eat the food. I end up giving the food out, and I'll use all my energy to cook something, and then I'm not able to eat it because everything stinks. And on a normal, like I'm somebody who used to like chopping onions into my food, into my, you know, now the smell of onions makes me want to puke. It's that bad. You understand? So yeah, I'm really trying to keep my energy level a little higher, even though my energy is better than the first trimester, okay, but it's not easy, especially when I'm about to film. I need to be able to keep the energy up so that at least you can keep on being with me. So I really, really do apologize if my energy is really, really down. So the very next thing that I noticed happened in my second trimester is I've started having severe waist pain, severe pelvic pain, severe hip pain. And when I say severe, I mean severe. Like when I'm getting out of the bed, the pain is excruciating. When I'm going to pee and I need to sit on the WC, the pain is excruciating. Like, even though I still drive, against my better judgments, I still drive. And against my husband's wish and will, because I do whatever I like, I still drive. But I have severe pelvic pain. And I think because of the pelvic pain, I'll probably stop driving, because sitting down is a problem, lying down is a problem. I'm not trying to scare you, but I know every pregnancy is different, because with my first daughter, I didn't really go through this. My first daughter, I used to actually do sports with her in my belly. Like I used to run, I used to play football with her in my belly, and I was very, very okay, you understand? But with this one, I'm not able to I'm not able to go to the gym. I'm not able to go for my usual walks. I'm not able to do nothing. Like the pain is there. I have crazy pelvic pain, and I started noticing it in my second trimester. Another thing too is that I have now is headaches. I have headaches more often. One thing about me is that I don't take painkillers. Painkillers is something I haven't taken in years. I don't take painkillers because I just don't take painkillers. So when my headaches come, I don't know what to do. I probably just put like really, really cold towels on my head, and then it helps it a little bit. And I know it's not from the fact that maybe I'm stressed or something. It's just because I'm pregnant. So the headache is quite there. The headache is quite there. And now I'm noticing, like, as I'm going into my third trimester, I think it's becoming less, which makes me very, very happy, because I don't have to go through the whole pain of headaches, you understand? And it's not like I'm getting it from lights or something. Usually my headaches were usually because I used to have a lot of lights coming on me, so I started wearing more sunglasses and all those things, and then that really, really helped with my headaches. But since I got pregnant, even when I wear sunglasses, if the headache wants to come, it is coming. Like, it doesn't care if I have sunglasses on my eyes, you know. So yeah, and another thing is that I've noticed that my sleep patterns are bad. Like, the entire night I'm not able to sleep. The morning I'm able to sleep for 2 hours, and then that's it. And maybe in the afternoon I'll probably do another 2 hours. Like, when they say no sleep for the wicked, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. And I try to do what I usually used to do when I couldn't sleep before I got pregnant. That's like maybe watch a movie or read a book, and then I'll end up falling asleep. This time it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So my sleeping patterns are so bad now, I can't really sleep. I only probably have like 2 hours of sleep, and then I'm up. Sometimes I'll think I've slept. I'll look at the time and it's just 30 minutes. 30 minutes. You understand? So it's quite bad. It's quite bad. And I complained to my doctor, and he's like, oh, just like it's normal. It will change at a point, you know. So yeah, since I'm entering into my third trimester, I'm really, really excited. I'm like a few days away from my third trimester actually. So I'm really, really excited to see if some of these things will actually change, like my doctor said. I don't know if you remember that I was telling you guys that my armpit, I'm somebody who's very, very self-aware, so I noticed that my armpit was really, really beginning to smell in my first trimester, like smell so bad. But in my second trimester, I noticed that it's just gone away, it's gone back to normal. In my first trimester, I'll use lemon, I'll use ash, I'll use every single thing in this world, and it will never stop. Like, the smell will never stop. The smell will never stop, it won't stop. But now I noticed that, like, my armpit is beginning to go back to normal, and the smell is beginning to go back to normal, and it's making me so happy. And yeah. And before I even got pregnant, like, there's certain things that probably everybody can't smell, but I can smell. Like, I'm one of those people that will probably walk into a room and I'm able to smell everything. You understand? So imagine me being pregnant. Like, that thing has gone like times 10. Like, everything stinks. Like, I'm able to smell every single thing. And because of that, makes me happy to tell you that now I can go back to using perfumes. Like, at first, the perfumes used to really, really ache me and make me feel a particular kind of way, but now the perfumes don't do that anymore. And even though I'm staying away from perfumes, and like, I use deodorants whenever I have to, like maybe whenever I have to go out to work or class or something, that's the only time I use deodorant, you understand? Because since I got pregnant, I started doing a lot of research, and I noticed that the deodorants we use actually sometimes cause harm to us. So I try my best to reduce it as much as possible. Okay, so during this stage of my life, or this period of my life, I use deodorants as little as possible. I just lost my chain of thought. As little as possible. I don't use perfumes. If I'm going to use perfumes, I'm probably going to spray it a little bit, like at a particular part of my clothes. Maybe I can spray it maybe here, this side, where I know that's okay, it cannot leach into my skin or anything. Yeah, I've become very, very that's the word, I've forgotten the word I'm about to use. Oh my god. So I don't use perfumes as much as possible because of all those things. So I'm sure maybe when I'm done with the baby coming out and everything, I'll probably go back to using perfumes, because you know how much I love perfumes. But for now, I try to not use it as much as possible. So I also noticed that I have pregnancy rage. This pisses me off easily nowadays. Pregnancy rage, I do my, well, like when I notice that I'm about to put it on my throat, I just run away. Like, I'll just go back to my room or something. But when my husband, I just go full blown on him, and then after, when I noticed that it was pregnancy rage, I just try and apologize as much as I can. But I have pregnancy rage, which is really, really normal. according to my doctor. Like, things now annoy me more, and I don't talk a lot more. Like, I don't talk a lot anymore. Like, right now, instead of me to get angry or talk about something that is pissing me off, I'll just be quiet. I'll just be quiet, because I don't want my blood pressure to go up. So I'm not going to let my blood pressure go up. You understand? I noticed that I get really, really hot. Like, right now, the AC is on and I'm so hot. Like, I get really, really hot. Like, the weather is always hot for me. And even when it is cold, I feel hot. Yeah. I have a lot of bad dreams, actually. My doctor said, she explained the whole reason why I'm having a lot of bad dreams and all that, but apparently it's normal. So, it started in my first trimester. Like, in my second, it's beginning to go down, but I still have bad dreams, and the doctor said it's normal. It's some hormone, something like that. Charlie, I don't even remember. She tried to explain it to me. I don't know why I keep on calling her he. She tried to explain it to me, and yeah, apparently it's a hormone. So yeah, that's basically it. So we're almost getting to the end of the video, but I still have some few things I'd like to add. I still get in order for me to eat, I have to watch somebody eat. So when I see somebody eating, I would want to eat. And then I also eat, with what I do, I eat one heavy meal a day. So I eat one heavy meal a day, and then I have fruits later. That's basically what I'm able to eat. Okay, one heavy meal a day, and then I'll have fruits and vegetables maybe later. And then I take my prenatals. I deliberately take my prenatals in the evenings because I want to be able to eat my fruits. So my prenatals tell my brain that you have to eat something. That's how come I'm able to eat the fruits in the evening. I've started getting baby cakes. Like, they're very, very subtle. I can see them, like the baby cakes are like the, hey, I'm here. I started getting baby cakes, which are very, very, very cute. They're so cute. And I noticed that my skin is getting better. I don't know if you can see from this video, but my skin is getting nicer and nicer, and I just hope it continues to like give birth, because I really, really like it. Because I basically almost never put on lotion. Like, I put on lotion like once a week because I'm always tired. Like, I don't want to do anything. I'm always tired, and I literally don't put on body cream or anything. Like, most of the time I just bath, and then I don't even wear clothes. I just sleep because I'm too tired to do anything. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. That's it for my second trimester video. If you have any questions, or if you've been through it before and you probably had some certain things happen to you in your second trimester, please drop it in the comment section so that other people can learn. I would really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss my third trimester update. And as usual, it's been time with First Lady. Bye for now.